Hello everyone, I'm artist Michael Binkley here to tell you about another one of the original stone sculptures that we have for sale here in our gallery in Squamish, British Columbia, Canada. And remember, you can always visit my website michaelbinkley.com to see the complete collection of current available artworks here at the gallery. This particular sculpture is called Psyche's Reverie, and the inspiration for this sculpture came from two sources. One was the original shape of the stone, which was an offcut from a previous commission that I was working on. So it was a long, slender piece of stone. And the other inspiration was a similar piece to this one that I did called Alone in Kyoto. And that particular piece was a female torso that was looking skyward and had a long serpentine stylized lower portion similar to this one. But as I was working on Alone in Kyoto, I was thinking as I was carving the shoulders, what would it be like if I was to create wings coming from the shoulders? And so this is the result of that thought. Instead of using bird wings, which is sort of a classical art depiction of angels, I thought, what if I was to create butterfly wings instead? So I did. And in art history, any depiction of a female with either a butterfly in her hand or with butterfly wings, this is a depiction of the Greek goddess Psyche, the goddess of our souls. This particular torso is looking sort of downwards in introspection or in deep in thought or in reverence. And the combination of the butterfly wings and the pose has inspired the title Psyche's Reverie. When viewed from the front, one can see that the sculpture is not perfectly symmetrical. And in the side profile, one can see the very serpentine, undulating line of the composition that begins at the bowed head, through the slender neck, down through the hourglass figure of the waist, the flare of the hips, the swell of the buttocks, and then the extension of her thighs that transforms into the very sort of stylized foot form that is reminiscent of Alberto Giacometti. And this curving front portion of the composition, it was difficult to do that because the stone's varying levels of hardness. This gray-green striation material is extremely hard compared to the yellowy white background color of the marble. And in doing a long, slow curve like this, I had to create a special tool to get this fair curve. The highly polished black granite base is rectangle, but the base of the composition is as an asymmetric hexagon. I have left the finish of the sculpture matte, which allows the stone to absorb light and cast shadows very effectively. If you'd like to add this sculpture to your art collection, send me an email to info@michaelbinkley.com or drop me a text or give me a call to country code 1-604-984-8574. And if you'd like any more information on this particular sculpture, please visit my website, michaelbinkley.com. Thanks for watching.